Breaking news, the ex-boyfriend of the woman killed in Tuesday's deadly explosion is under arrest.
Yeah, let's go to CBS 2's Jasmine Viel. He's live at the home in Long Beach, his home actually in Long Beach. But Jasmine, this guy was not arrested for this explosion, right?
Right, and those investigators wanted to make that very clear. So, of course, right behind me, this home, one of the properties those investigators have been focused on. And the man who lives here was arrested, but not in connection to the deadly explosion in Aliso Viejo. We're talking about 59-year-old Stephen Beal. He was arrested on suspicion of having and being in possession of an unregistered explosive. And we have video of those investigators searching the home yesterday, which went late into the night. They were going in and out of this house, collecting bags of evidence. And apparently that's where they said they found some sort of destructive device at the home. Now, Beal, he is due in court later this afternoon. Beal was the business partner and alleged former boyfriend of the victim, Eldiko Krynyak. And investigators are trying to find a motive and a suspect still in the killing of Krynyak by a bomb that exploded in her Aliso Viejo day spa Tuesday. Neighbors say Beal and Krynyak had traveled the world together, and the sheriff's department announcing the bombing was deliberate. They're just not sure how that device got there. And look at Krynyak's family's home in Trabuco Canyon. Again, that was also the focus of a raid. Security video showing federal investigators rolling up to the front of that home early yesterday morning. She lived there with her mom and estranged husband, who she apparently got along with. Then you have Beal's neighbors here in Long Beach saying he's known for making rockets.
He used to make rockets that are about as big as I am. You know, so he'd do it right here in the driveway by his garage. So, and he would go out to the desert. He told us that he was involved with her financially, and he was helping her out.
Now we are learning more about Krynyak's financial woes. According to state records, Beal was the secretary and CFO of Krynyak's corporation she formed with her husband, and they were going through Chapter 13 bankruptcy. And according to court documents, they owed money to a list of creditors. Their bankruptcy was closed and dismissed the day before the bombing. Not sure if that is or in fact connected at all to what happened and her murder. And as we bring back out here live, again, that new information just coming in, Stephen Beal, the man who lives in this home, her alleged former boyfriend, is going to be charged with possession of an unregistered device, but not in connection, Jeff and Sharon, to that explosion. He is expected to make that initial court appearance later this afternoon in Santa Ana.